good, YouTube? It's your boy Curtis, aka Flex. Now today I want to show you guys what I did on my bench press for the compound movement exercise or session today. And as you guys know, I'm doing the 5-3-1 program, and again I wanted to show you guys what exactly I did on my session today, so check it out. Alright, hey guys, now today is the bench pressing portion of my 5-3-1 program, and as you can see right now, I'm actually just trying to get the joints and everything working in my elbows and my triceps, you know, because again, you want to make sure that you're all stretched out and warm when you want to start benching, especially because for some reason bench is always one of the, for me, I probably just my opinion, but it's one of the hardest exercises to perform. So I want to make sure I take all the precautions and everything when I warm up, etc., etc. So as you see there, I do my stretches and then I go straight into doing some warm-up sets. So I started off with 135 pounds, and I did that for about 8 reps. Again, making sure I don't, rush it, try to go slow and, get a nice good feel of the bench and, get myself comfortable with my lift like usual. And then I started off doing what it required me to do, which is 65% of my 1 rep max. So it made me basically do 160 pounds, and I did that for 5 sets because again we're in the 5 of the 5-3-1 program, and I did that for the 5 reps. Then I moved on to 186 pounds, which is the 75% of my 1 rep max, and I did that for 5 reps as well, but since we didn't have the exact weight, I did 185 pounds, and again I did that for 5 reps. Moving on, I did 210 pounds, which is 85% of my 1 rep max, for about 8 reps. And after I did that, I felt pretty confident in, again, like I was saying about the squats, I really like how this 5-3-1 program is. So again, like I said, doing the squat one, I most likely will stay with this program because again, I could see a nice challenge in it, and actually could see that I'll be getting some kind of benefits from it, because again, this is not just a 1-week program, it's actually something that will carry me on further and further. After I finished doing the bench press, I went on to doing the dumbbell or the incline dumbbell press instead of the flat bench like I did last week. But again, I did this one with a twist because this is just accessory work. So what I did is I did 4 sets, but for the first set I did only 85-pound dumbbells, and I did that for 8 reps. Then moving onwards, I went and I did for 6 reps, 90 pounds. Then for the next set, I did 95 pounds, and these are dumbbells again, for 6 reps. And then I finished it off with 100 pounds for another 4 reps, and that's how I did the incline bench press of the my accessory work. And I believe that I got a pretty good pump after doing the bench press, and I did the incline dumbbell press. And as you know, a lot of chest workouts, it's good to do some back exercises, accessory exercises as well. So after I did that, I went to the lat pull down bar, and I did this also with a twist. So what I did is that I used 145 pounds and I did 15 reps. And then after I did the 15 reps, I moved up in weight but moved down in reps. So for example, I went from 145 to 160, did 12 reps, and then I moved up again to 175, and then did 10 reps, and then moved on again to 190 pounds and did that for 8 reps. And again, I felt a real good challenge in doing it this way. I probably will, again, just like how I do the rep ranges with the the compound movements, I think doing it how I'm doing it here might give me some pretty good gains as well. So if I don't feel too fatigued or anything, I think I'll probably keep doing it the way I'm doing it here. And you know, with anything, as long as you do it as a consistent basis, you know, sooner or later you will get some gains. So that's what I did with the lat pull down. Afterwards, I went into the seated row, and I didn't fluctuate the poundage like I did with the other movements. I just stuck with 145 pounds, but I used a different type of handle or bar. As you can see, I'm using a different type of bar, straight bar with some handles, and it gives you kind of like a wider, what's the word I would say, pull or stretch or tightness when I actually squeeze at the end of the rep. And I like this bar. I've never tried it before, so I said, you know what, since I'm doing different accessory works, let's try using a seated row in a different way. So this is why I chose this bar. And if you guys want to, you know, again, change things up, this is a good bar I would suggest to try using. Guys, I hope you liked the video or the clippings of how my workout went today. As you can see, it was a real good challenge, and like I was telling you during the clippings or during the voiceover there, this is so much different and more challenging than the last one that I showed you guys, which was only for like a week. And again, you want to not just do something that's only going to last you a week. I want to do something that's going to progress me week on and month on and so on and so forth. So I really like this program. It's actually made for 4 weeks, but as the program gets to its last week, you deload and then you start back up again, and meanwhile progressing in higher and higher levels of weight, etc. So I'm really liking this program. Again, I'm hoping that you guys are liking the videos that I'm producing. Again, if you guys do like these videos, please make sure you hit the like button, because again, these are the only ways, unless you comment, is the only ways I'm going to be able to know that you guys are liking the videos that I'm bringing to you. Again, I want to document everything. I want to show you guys everything that I'm doing up until getting to this first meet, and hopefully, you know, we knock this one out of the ballpark. I've been reading a lot and trying to learn as much as I can about the whole powerlifting game. I don't really have too many people that I know around me that are into powerlifting, so everything that I'm doing, I'm learning on my own. If I meet somebody, you know, on the streets or while I'm at the gym or something, I might ask a few questions, but I haven't seen or met anybody yet. So basically, again, everything that I'm learning, I'm showing you guys, that I'm documenting it so you guys can see what's happening. So again, if you're liking this content, please make sure you hit the like button. If you have any suggestions, or you know somebody that could give me suggestions, make sure you let me know in the comment section. Make sure you suggest, again, other things that you might want to see as well. If you don't really feel like seeing this 531 program, make sure you share it so everybody else who might be interested in something, you know, something they want to entertain themselves with, watch me, you know, get myself to my first meet. So again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, suggest, make sure you share, and at the end of the day, always remember, flex them guns. Bullet.